how to choose the best property manager. We've got a few things for you to consider. The first thing is the years of business and expertise behind a company. How long have they been doing what they're doing? Did they just buy their franchise out of a magazine last week? Did they open up shop a couple years ago? Or has that owner been in this business, in this industry for years? That expertise is what you're going to count on to ensure that you're not having to repeat mistakes over and over so that they can learn. Something else to consider is someone that charges a fair, equitable rate. If you find somebody that charges too little, you're going to pay the price in the long term. As we've said many times in our videos, direct labor is our biggest expense in this industry. So if we charge you too little, we have to cut costs somewhere. That means less oversight on your property, slower response times to you and your tenant, and a lack of oversight on maintenance. The last thing I want you to consider is the why. When you interview a property manager, I want you to ask them why they do what they do, why their policies are what they are. There's a lot of people in our industry that do things because they feel it's the right thing to do. This is a business. Running and managing your property for your profit is not a charity. We want to make sure that anything we do is based on either industry best practices or statistical outcomes. In other words, tenant criteria. How do we know that those criteria work? How has that been proven over a number of years? Our company has a less than 1% eviction rate annually. That's something you're going to want to know, and there's some good statistics behind all the decisions we make. So, how do you select the best property manager? Look for years of experience, look for their policies and procedures, and ask a lot of questions. Ask them why they do what they do. That's going to get you on the right track.